I recently had my DJI LAV mic stolen and I was too broke to replace it. So I was really struggling to find a new one. If you're thinking of buying a new LAV mic and have been looking at the DJI 2 channels or the Rode Wireless Go 2s but don't have enough to drop on it, maybe this video is for you. So the mic we're going to be talking about today is the Neewer CM28. And we're mostly going to go over its main functions, how to use it, and the pros and cons, and maybe compare it to another LAV mic system like the DJI. Before we go any further, let's break down what actually comes in the package when you buy it off of Amazon. You get the case, a USB-C to iPhone adapter, a USB-C to USB-C adapter, 2 transmitters, 1 receiver, 2 wind covers, and all the power and data cables that come with it. The most convenient way for me to record is to plug it into my iPad or iPhone and just use the voice memo app and then airdrop it to my iMac. And that workflow is really convenient for me. But you can also record onto the device internally. Each transmitter has around 4 gigabytes of storage, and you can start the internal recording by holding down the set button for 2 seconds. And you'll actually be able to see a record button like blinking on the transmitter. If you want to get the internal recording off of your transmitter, you have to plug the transmitter into the computer, not the receivers, because the internal memory is on each transmitter. And so once you plug that into the computer, it will load up like a flash drive and you can pull the recordings off of it. You could also plug in the receiver to your camera to record directly and sync it up with the video, or you could plug it into like an audio interface or like a Zoom H1 portable recorder or something like that to record a very high quality version of it. So what do I like about it? I think my favorite thing about it is that it is much cheaper than anything in the same category. Mine came out at $109 on Amazon, and for similar things like the Rode Wireless Go 2, I was looking at like $250 to $300, or even way more than that for something from DJI. The mics seem to have really good battery life too, and the case that comes with them charges each piece while it's in the case, and you can plug the case in separately with USB-C to charge it. It is also 2-channel, and for $100 from similar things, you would only get 1 mic, not 2. I think the biggest thing I could criticize about the camera, and it's hard to because it's only $100, is the internal storage only being 4 gigabytes. Because I feel like I would want way more to be confident in getting like the entire recording of a shoot and just setting it and going and not having to worry about turning it off or on and off and on. And one of the things that some of the nicer mics come with is the receiver will have a micro SD card slot for expandable storage. And that would have been really cool instead of even it having internal storages, but then you would have had to have your own micro SD card. My previous DJI LAV mic was only more convenient because it wirelessly synced up to my camera automatically. But I had to have everything within the DJI ecosystem. I had to be using my Pocket Osmo 2 with it so that the mic synced up to it and they went. And everything was perfect until it got stolen. And that's why I had to replace it. But here we are now with new mics, new audio, and things are looking great. Would I recommend it? Yeah, sure. Especially if you are trying to spend $300 on something. It seems to work awesomely. The audio from this whole video has been with the mic, so judge yourself. I'll probably do a little bit of post-processing, but not too much, you know. If you are interested in buying one of these, I will leave an Amazon link in the description. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.